Hello, Walking Dead fans. This is Solid Dave Snake, and I'm here to bring you a little preview video letting everyone know that this Walking Dead flashback series is now available at Walgreens. And as you can see, I have the display that the Walgreens has as well. And how they come packaged is there are 6 Daryls in here, and 3 Michonnes, and 3 RV zombies. That's how the stores get them. So you know how many of each are in there. And you can get the Michonnes and RV zombies online as well. But the Daryl Dixon, you can only get him at Walgreens. And there's been a lot of questions about this whole flashback series. And I'm an administrator on the Walking Dead action figures and memorabilia Facebook page. A lot of people have been kind of curious about how they've been going about this and everything. And the best way to explain it is I'll just take this actual quote I have from one of the art directors of Mcfarlane Toys, one of my fellow administrators, Shane, over at the Facebook page, keeps up on this forum where he will address the public from time to time. And just a direct quote from him. He says, "As far as the flashback figures, they are basically only a Walgreens exclusive. They approached us for some figures, but they require them in the store at an earlier date than the normal release lines. So we came up with the flashback release to appease their buyer. And we didn't just want to reissue the normal lines. Unfortunately, with the last series, what you see in front of you, they are straight re-releases and no retooled parts or repaints. This is basically due to cost. I urged us to do new parts, or at least change the paints on parts, but the powers that be decided no. Maybe we just didn't have the time either. Some stores put in orders so late that there isn't any time to adjust anything." So there you go. There's an explanation of this series straight from the horse's mouth. And I just want to tell everybody to go check out our Facebook page too, because we are constantly keeping up on information about this kind of stuff. We have the most up-to-date news on Facebook for these Walking Dead action figures. So I'll put a link in the description below, but there's the explanation on how these came to be. And to give you my opinion on these flashback figures, I'm not a big fan of them. I'll try to look at it from an unbiased point of view for this video and kind of explain both sides. But the side that I look at it as is from a collector's standpoint, and reissuing these figures kind of takes down the value of the previous ones that have released, especially when they are exactly the same, basically. Like this Michonne and RV zombie. They are identical to their original counterparts, only in this, Michonne actually comes with 2 new accessories. The fish tank with her 2 pets' heads. So it would almost make people want to get this one more. And I know, yeah, they're still collectible out of that packaging from the series, but still there's a lot of people that don't care about that and just want the figures, so that does drive the cost down. Now with the Daryl Dixon, I'm actually happy that they did this. I think it's great because the only way you could get him before was in that box set with his motorcycle, and it was such a great figure. I kind of always thought he deserved a single card format. So that I'm not too upset about, and having an extra Daryl anyways. For dioramas and stuff, you really can't have enough Daryls if you're going to have multiple dioramas in your display, because he's in so many scenes of the show. But from another point of view, people that like them re-releasing these, I can understand if you missed out on those early releases. This is a good way to get them for cheap and not have to pay that high price. So it's great for those people, but not so good for the collectors. So tomato, tomato, we got them. But I just wanted to give you guys an early look, and I will be putting up individual reviews on these, even though I've done them in the past. Whenever I first reviewed the Michonne out of Series 3 and the RV Zombie out of Series 2, my film quality wasn't as good, so might as well have them in this updated HD format. So stay tuned for those, guys, and thanks for watching. I hope this helped explain how they're doing these flashback figures a little better. Alright, guys, catch you later.